You know, I was thinking about if, family members, loved ones who could possibly be involved in this type of thing. It definitely makes you realize that a lot of these people, the perps, are victims to this shit too, in a way. And over the years, as I have been having to experience these horrible attacks amongst my own family, like just being around family when I'm being attacked like this, it definitely make you wonder, like, wow, I wonder if family is secretly involved in this. And it's like all these years of not knowing that I was surrounded by members of the family who could have been possibly involved in this and may still be. And how over the years it has grown, it has, their arrogance have grown to the point where they believe that they would never get caught, that they would never be exposed, that even if you did find out that, oh, such and such is such a good person, she would never do this. And this is why they were placed in the program, because they felt like that person was the underdog, was weak, was soft, to saying, to being that type of way. Like, that's how you can tell the difference from these perps, is that they choose to bully people that they think are fucking weak, bro. They think because you have a good heart, you're naive, you're green. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't I genuinely be myself around you? I don't have to. Not everybody is a manipulator. Not everybody schemes to get over. Not everybody looks at that's the only way they can, come up, is by getting over. But it saddens me that as this gang stalking exposure comes to a wrap, because honestly, it's coming to a wrap. Let's just be real. It's coming to a wrap. Those who were involved may also know that too. They may now know that this entire thing was an illusion to trap them as well. And that they were tricked. They were used by their own ego. Like, the handlers, the people who are over this program and that recruits these people to do the groundwork, the dirty work, they tricked these people by using their ego. No, I'm not speaking for them. What I am doing is showing you that this is truly a depopulation program. It's not to just, get rid of the targeted individuals. Because if you think about it, these targeted individuals, if they're not strong enough, they could retaliate in a way that could affect everyone around them. Imagine some targeted individual who snaps, and I mean snaps in a way where they do walk off into a place, a building full of people, and just do something crazy. You get what I'm saying? These people are being victimized. As well as the perps. The perps are unknowingly being victimized. They really think they're the head of the game. That, like, they are the master manipulator, but they're not. They have been recruited to do the dirt. So if we were to stand before the courts with amounts of documentation, whether it's written or recorded, however you guys see fit, and the perps are then exposed, the handlers will be able to throw them up on the bus, be like, yo, yeah, this is what they did. You know, we have the information where we sent this person out to do this, we sent this person out to do that. And because you did the crime, you're going down just like the mastermind is, of course. So like the entire time you thinking, okay, I did this out of morale. I really thought that I was a neighborhood watch, community watch, and that, yeah, I know this shit was illegal as fuck, but I chose to do so because I felt like this person deserved it. The information that they gave me to convince me to be a part of this covert attack was so wellly put that it created my own motive. See, that's the thing, like, so they won't have to watch these people, watch the perps. See, that's why I was trying to say, like, the perps are being watched too. They're being monitored too, to make sure that things are going right, to make sure that nobody slips up. Like right now, you guys, as I'm talking to you about this shit, I'm being thrown off. And I'm trying my best to stay focused on what I'm saying, because, my perps who are attacking me via mind control headset or some shit, the V2K shit, the remote neural monitoring, they're just talking shit right now, and they're trying to figure out, how they can, throw my concentration off as I'm talking to you guys, because I'm trying to explain to you what is happening. I'm trying to explain to you the perps' involvement in this. And I just I feel sorry for them. Now I understand why they, of course, you're not condoning this behavior. This is not a form of Stockholm syndrome, so please, by all means, you going the fuck down. I don't care if sister, daddy, brother, auntie, cousin, whoever. If you were involved in this shit, or if you are involved in this shit, you're going the fuck down. Because this is inhumane. Yeah, you were victimized or tricked into this, but you allowed your ego to create your own motive. You should have saw that weak point when they was attacking you with this shit. And what I mean by attacking you is basically manipulating you to be involved. Everybody's going to get hurt in this shit. And hurt meaning like some truths are about to get put out, exposure, and consequence. I am hated because I'm not who they thought I was. I'm not who they wanted me to be. They wanted me to be a pushover. They wanted me to be the rug, the mat. They wanted me to be extremely intimidated, afraid to speak. And years ago, I remember where I could not even tell y'all what was wrong with me. I was just that mentally conflicted with this shit. I did not even know. Of course, your sensories are going to, like, your intuition is going to nudge you. But you so out of it thinking like, I'm just, that can't be true. That's not possible. That can't be true. My family wouldn't do no shit like this. My friends wouldn't do no shit like that. My coworkers wouldn't. My manager wouldn't do no shit like this. My neighbors wouldn't do. What the fuck? But then you're constantly confronted with this, to the point where it's like, dang, I'm even guilty of thinking about it. You ever have that guilt of thinking someone is doing something to you, and you trying to get it out your head, like, I don't even think like that. No, ain't no way such and such doing that to me. No, I don't believe that. And such could have really been in your face, covertly attacking your ass, and left you wondering, this is what is happening. I'm speaking out. I'm talking to people. Yo, I wasn't doing this years ago. Do you know where they had me at? Confined to a bed. Afraid of myself. They literally had me torturing my own mind because I was so conflicted with this type of technology, not knowing that it was technology, not knowing that I was being attacked by outside forces, outside people, and it was the closest, it could have been the closest ones to me. And meaning the closest ones to my heart. It's like I love you, but I will not let you hurt me. I will not let you be in control of my life to the point where I take it. I take my life because I'm this conflicted. No. I'm walking out of this shit and with my complete mind intact. And the strength that I have seems to be supernatural because we're fighting against artificial intelligence and evil, corrupted motherfuckers. Right now, B2K is like shocked. They're speaking amongst each other. And they're bringing up names of people that are, may be involved. But I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. My life matters. And you should have thought about it. And even if you thought about it, you should have thought about it again.